Right now, dock workers across the East Coast, even at Houston ports, are on strike. And it's bringing some anxiety that we could see shortages of certain goods or price hikes. News 4 San Antonio's Stephanie Esquivel finds out the short and long-term impacts the strikes could have on us locally.
It's going to depend on how long the strike goes on.
Chair of the Department of Economics at the University of the Incarnate Word, Taylor Collins, says the length of the strike will determine what goods are affected.
We could start seeing goods, especially produce in particular, should be the first good we start seeing shortages of. Just being not available as frequently.
The good news is, Collins says San Antonio may not feel the impacts as quickly as the rest of the country due to our proximity to the Mexico border.
There will be a lot of shipping that is diverted from the East Coast and Gulf Coast U.S. into Mexico instead, and then it'll come up by trucks through the U.S.-Texas border.
If the strike is prolonged, President of the San Antonio Manufacturers Association, Dan Yoxall, says many San Antonio manufacturing businesses could be affected, including businesses that make auto parts, medical devices, and even food and beverages.
Each one of those sectors in manufacturing could be impacted depending on where they source their raw materials and their parts, and also depending on their inventory.
Yoxall adds businesses can also lose revenue and people can lose their jobs in the long run because products won't be exported to sell in other parts of the world.
So they begin to make choices about slowing down their production, about possibly even cutting back on production, which would certainly impact their workforces in some cases.
Stephanie Esquivel, News 4 San Antonio.
Both experts tell us there's absolutely no reason to start panic buying right now. They say many suppliers knew the strike was coming and stocked extra inventory. We've been asking you today, do you support the dock workers strike? Here's a look at the results so far. You can see 77% of people say no, 23% only are in support of the strike. All you have to do is scan the code on your screen to join in, make your voice heard. It'll take you to the page where you can cast your vote.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to get all the latest news right here.